Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of BPJS, Bilingual Podcast Sharing and Santri, where we'll talk about any topic for listen, learn, and grow together. So, I'm your host today. My name is Rishad Batala, and you can call me Rishad, and I'm one of the students of unpacking Germany here. And today, we would like to talk about an issue that actually was so crucial for us, that is about gender and harassment. And here, I know guys, it could be a tough topic, but it's okay. I think it could be an important topic because nowadays, if you see in the social media or the news, there are a lot of the cases of the harassment that based on gender that occur in some of the institute, especially in Islamic Boarding School in here, like what happened in one of Islamic Boarding School in West Sumatra, where the supervisor has admitted that he had molested his students until she became pregnant for unreasonable reason. And so, for break it all down, joining with us today is Miss Irfa, the supervisor of Hospital Side Dormitory.
Okay, thank you for having me, Richard.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone. I'm really excited for joining this kind of conversation, and this is very important things. I think that we really discussing about the things that happen in this Islamic boarding school recently, right? Okay, so let's dive in for the conversation.
Okay, so let's get started clear. Let's start it by, we know that Islamic boarding school is considered with a place that is safety and the place where we are teach religion, ethics, moral, and other things that refer to good things are referred to.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, but how can the harassment that based on gender could occur in the environment of Islamic boarding school, like paradox, I think. This paradox for pesantren or Islamic boarding school for habit. How this phenomenon begin?
Okay, so maybe in this kind of in Islamic boarding school, actually students learn about the religion, about the morals, and about the ethics. However, the gender based of the harassment can still happen is because there is some terms like the power imbalance. Actually, in pesantren, there is a strong hierarchy. Like there is a kiai, and then ustad, and then senior students that have more power than the regular students, right? So which can sometimes that leads to the abuse. And the second is about the cultural and the gender norms. Students, especially girls, are taught to be obedient, to be modest, right? And then this can make victims afraid to speak up because they fear being blamed. Do you feel that in your environment?
I realized that in my family.
Okay. The third is the lack of education on gender issues. So there are so many gender issues around now, but many pesantren do not openly discuss about the harassment itself.
And I think it was so important for us for making like some kind of webinar or seminar in
that's right. Because we must, as advisor, as a teacher, as a senior student, we must teach the student, the regular students, about the rights. So some people may not realize a certain behavior are wrong. So they realize, oh, this is wrong. So I know that it's not good for me. It's not right for the environment. The fourth is there is no clear reporting system. Pesantren often handle their own problems without outside supervision. That makes it hard for victim to know where to report the abuse that they got. For the fifth is the culture of silence. Many people avoid talking about the harassment. Why? Do you know why?
Actually, I'm not.
Because when we are talking about the harassment, it may risk for the school reputation.
Oh, yeah.
As a result, cases remain hidden or remain closed, like that. So, Richard, for the solution, pesantren or Islamic boarding school needs to have a clear rules, safe reporting system, and education on gender issues to protect all of the students, not only the girl, not only the man. It's all for all the students, like that.
Oh yeah, but in some cases, it also take a man as the victim or the object of it. Like like what happened in West Sumatra, where approximately as much as 43 students are being harassing by their two of the teacher, which is two of them, part of them are also men. And I mean that, how can this happen also at the man? I mean, like man by man is also occur to the man, which is considered as people that have a strong power, have more power than the girl. I mean, they have a same level on it. So can you show us how can it occur also at the man?
Okay, so you are absolutely right, Richard. Gender-based harassment is not just a problem for female students only. It's also male students can also be victims. Since you are saying before, in the West Sumatra, there is so many boys were abused by their teacher. So how does this happen to the boys too? What do you think before?
Yeah, before it, I think because there is some of doctrine for the pesantren environment, or only from their teacher itself. I think they are persuade their students to do something like that. Yeah, I think like that.
Okay. Yeah, you are right, Richard. That, as I said before, in Islamic boarding school, there are a hierarchy. So there is a power and authority. So
the authority.
Yeah, for the authority. So just like with the female victims, male victims also often in a lower position in the school hierarchy, in the school hierarchy, like kiai and then ustad and then senior students, and the male students is in the bottom of the hierarchy.
Yeah, that was so clear.
Yeah, there is an older students may use their authority or their power to manipulate and force them into silence. So boys feel trapped because they are expected to respect and obey their teachers, because the teachers have more power and more authority in the cases, in the environment, right? And the second is toxic masculinity and shame. Do you ever heard about the toxic masculinity?
Yeah, I have heard.
What is that?
About it. It's some kind like for the man, masculine is for the man. So men cannot be like soft people like that, something like that.
Soft people. Okay,
soft
for the example is in the many culture, boys must be strong, right?
Yeah.
Boys should not have crying, right?
Yeah.
Okay, if they are harassed, they may maybe feel ashamed and afraid to be talk to the other person, because as a boy, you all must be strong. If someone harass you, so you must be strong. You cannot cry. You cannot talk to each other, talk to another person, because you are a man.
Yeah, it's gonna be like some obligation for men for.
Yeah, that's why. And then number 3 is lack of awareness and discussion.
Yeah.
Do you feel that in your environment in the Islamic boarding school, especially in your men boarding, in the boys boarding, do you have ever talking or discussing about this kind of problems?
Absolutely nothing, I think. I never remember.
That's right. Shad, don't you know, most people associate sexual harassment with the female victims only.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, most of people.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, some male victims are often overlooked. Because of this, many boys don't realize that what happened to them is abuse, and they don't know where to seek the help, right?
Yeah, because they are men.
Because they are men. Yeah. And then the number 4 is fear of not being believed. When men saying, I got the harassed by this or this, maybe all of the people will not believe to him. Yeah. You are a man. How can you get harassed?
Yeah, once again, because they are men.
They are men.
Yeah.
Okay. For the next is the culture of the silence. As I said before, when you are in the Islamic boarding school and you are talking about being harassed, are the people in the environment believe you?
Maybe just a little bit of them.
Yeah, just a little bit of them. Why? Because when you are speaking up about the harassment, the environment afraid that will make the marwah of the Islamic boarding school will be dropped, right? Right. So the culture of the silence is make the men or the boys who harassed will fear of that, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. For the last is, Rishad, that in the Islamic boarding school there are so many boarding have lack of reporting and protecting system to protect their students for the harassment.
Yeah, I realize it, of course.
Yeah, so they do not have a clear system to report the harassment, and students may do not know where to seek help, where to get help. So even when they do report, their cases are sometimes ignored, because the marwah will be get dropped, and then there is no good system, so it's be done.
Yeah.
So what will you do?
Maybe the echo of pesantren about their marwah, I think it could be more down on its matter, because it's important for they to show their to show their disabled for its matter, because it's so important, it's so vital for their future.
So Rishad, what can be done? Me as a supervisor of the Islamic boarding school, to prevent this kind of situation, the pesantren or the Islamic boarding school must have a strict rules against the harassment itself.
Yeah,
and then we make the system for safe reporting and proper education about abuse for both male or female students. No student should feel unsafe when they are in the boarding, because no matter their gender, everyone has the right to become free from the harassment.
Yeah, okay. So I want to ask you something. So what can I do as a man for its mature?
Okay, that's the really great question, Richard, for you as a man, as a boy, students. Okay, as a man, you have a very important role in creating a safer environment and breaking the cycle of the silence around gender-based harassment. Here's what you can do. The first is educate yourself and others. Learn about what is harassment, and then how it happens, and then what is the effect of the harassment itself. And then talk about these issues to your friends as students, as a same level of students, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so more people can aware about the harassment itself. And the second is speak up about against the harassment. You need to speak up. You need to speak it out. If you see someone being harassed, step in. If you have strong enough, and then call out inappropriate jokes or behavior that normalize harassment. Kind of like what? Do you know from the jokes that inappropriate?
Yeah, maybe when someone will touch our vitality like that was normal in some kind, in some situation.
In the male boarding was so. Yeah, it's okay. Just chill like that.
Yeah, sometimes it's gonna be like it's so normal, but don't be angry like that. But it's I feel like it's actually some kind of the harassment that we are not realizing.
Yeah, that's right. Your vital, your body is your own.
Yeah.
Don't let other people touch them.
Nah, yeah, that's true.
And the third is support victims.
Support victims.
Yeah, if someone share their experience with you, listen without judgment.
Yeah.
Okay, and then encourage them to seek help and let them know they are not alone.
Yeah, but once again, because we are men,
Yeah.
So sometimes when someone come to him to talk about something, or we usually say it like curhat like that. Yeah. They will say, sometimes they will say that, kamu tuh alay, like that. So it's gonna be like they are not aware that it is actually so important for someone that comes to him that want to talk about something like this.
Okay, so that's really related with what I have said before, that toxic masculinity must be gone for this kind of world.
Yeah,
right?
must be gone.
Yeah,
totally.
that must be gone totally. So everyone, both it's boys and girls, have their own rights to speak up, to talk to each other, to crying, to loving pink maybe for the boys. That's their own rights. Okay, and the fourth is challenge toxic masculinity, like I say. So that's the example is when you are a man, it's okay to cry. It's okay to what you said before. It's curhat for the other, or to another friends. Maybe it's okay. Show that being a man doesn't mean ignoring or accepting harassment. So you as a man show to your friends, maybe when they are speaking up about the harassment, you must up and down from that. And then promote the respect.
Promote the respect.
Yeah, promote the respect and kindness, that you are man, you all have the kind heart. Not only the women, the girls children have a lovely pinky heart. You also have that.
Yeah, and we can be like more soft and more open mind to other friends. Like
Yeah. So you may become a safe person to talk to. Yeah, so that it will help for the environment to handle this harassment.
Yeah, I think so.
The thing that you may go for is report when it's necessary. Okay, everyone, you need to report when it's necessary. If you witness harassment, report it to the trusted teacher or staff of the school or for the boarding. And then if you are the victim, know that speaking up is not a sign of weakness, but it's a sign of a courage.
Yeah, that's the courage, right?
Yeah, that's the courage. So report when it's necessary.
And okay, yeah, listen guys. If you're one of the victim of someone that being harassment, so just report it or tell it to someone you believe, because you know sign of the weakness, but it is a sign of a courage, which is showing your mentality, your courage, your braveness to tell someone about your condition, about something that is so important. It's really, really important to you guys. The role of the lies in this matter of the conversation is so important for raise awareness of the people there.
Yeah, that's right.
So, in your mind, what is the role they can play by the people that has not been affected by harassment or so the other kind like harassment, violence or other thing that has a gender on it? So, what can they play on it?
Okay, so that's a really great question, Richard.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, even if someone is not been directly affected by the gender-based harassment, they still have a crucial role in as an ally, so that they can help, as I said before, like raise your awareness. Talk about these issues with the friends, with the family, with your community, so that they are aware of the issues around your environment.
Yeah, that's
talk about the harassment, talk about what is it, talk about how to prevent it, share the information, and just talk about that, discuss about that for your entire community, so that everyone aware that the harassment must be killed from the environment. It must be gone. It must be gone for the Islamic boarding school as well.
Must be deleted.
It must be deleted, right?
Yeah.
You made to challenge harmful norms like what we say in speak out against the jokes about what you say?
About the harassment.
Yeah, about the sexist jokes maybe.
The sexist jokes.
Something like, oh, your dick was so long. That's the sexist jokes, and then beside that is victim blaming, and then attitude that normalize harassment. Do you know what is that? The attitude that normalize harassment?
Maybe I think it's some kind like the attitude of people that refer to the harassment that like they are voice about someone's fatality like that.
Yeah, that's right.
Normalized.
Yeah, that's right. And then you made to become the safe person. Be the safe person. Let others know you are. They can trust. If they ever need to talk to. Be a safe person. Encourage reporting and ensure victims are for supported not judge it.
Yeah. I think all of us must have to be like that, yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's true, guys. Just showing up that you are not okay with it can make a big difference for you. And you don't have to make a deal face to face with the person. Sometimes just offering support to the people that get abused, and also maybe just checking their condition for a while afterwards can make them less isolated for it. Because it's really about showing up, even when it's uncomfortable for you, or you're just being there. I mean, beside the people that get abused, it's okay, guys. It will make a great change to the people that get abused. And I think someone is never to intervene because they don't know what they have to do. So it's become like it's gonna be a big traumatical intervene, does it?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, and it's as simple as saying that that's not cool, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh yeah, and I have ever heard that you're now is still working on a project about gender, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right. I'm working in the writing of the harassment that happened in Islamic boarding school in 3 or 4 boarding school in the East Java, and then I'm still working on it now.
Oh yeah, and also I have remember that there is a term about this topic. I mean about gender, about boys to boys. That is, it's called by Merrill. Yeah.
Yeah. The first time I heard the Merrill term is Mar'afilail. It's
Mar'afilail.
Yeah, Mar'afilail. It's at September last year, and that's too late. Everyone has know what is Merrill, and everyone have heard what is Merrill is, but I still got the term at the September last year, and then I'm still working on it. And the harassment that I write in my article is between boys and boys, and just wait for the result of it.
Okay, I will.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I will. And then, so I guess that you have a lot, or maybe some of the cases that can be your research, of course, isn't it?
Yeah, maybe it's not all of the cases came into my research, but I have some example for the case that you are as a girl students or as a boy students must be aware about the harassment. I have a stories about that.
Okay, can you explain it for maybe might be our study case on it?
The first is I have a girl student. This girl have a boyfriend.
What's grade of this girl actually?
Just young adult. Young adult.
Yeah.
Okay, and then this girl have a boyfriend. When they are loving each other, the boyfriend need or asking for the girl for his naked body to film.
Oh yeah, that's so critical.
Yeah, so that after the girl want to break up, the boy have the videos of the girl, and then when they are break up, the boyfriend is not willing to, and then the ex-boyfriend, when they have a breaking up, and the boy was not willing to, and then the videos of the girl leak it up to the social media.
Oh, so it's mean like it has shared in the all platform.
All
like
the platform of the social media. so that it's really dangerous. So guys, so girl, don't be fooled.
Don't be fooled, guys.
Don't be fooled, guys. You have your authority to your own body. Your body is yours, not the others. Even that's your parents, even that's your teachers, even that's your boyfriends that you really loved before you get in marriage. Don't, please do not, guys. That's so dangerous for your future.
Yes.
So that one of the case that I have really experienced.
Yeah, so the conclusion is just don't be fool girls. Just being smart girls, guys. Being clever, because the threat is came for your environment, from all of your environment. It can be sometimes, it suddenly can be your threat after you realize it, after you are being it, So, yeah.
And for the next is for the boys. Don't be so freaking bad boys.
So freaking bad boys.
That I am the boy. I have her body. No, you are not on that.
Yeah.
Her body is hers. Your body is yours. No, nobody own the other body. So just looking for that. Your mother is girl.
Yeah.
Right?
Listen, guys, don't be naughty, don't be wild. Remember, your mother is also a woman. Yeah. And since we both are come from the same background, that is Muslim. Yeah. I think it's really important for us to mention our teaching. The teaching of Islam on this matter. I think that maybe sometimes people they don't realize that our faith, which is Islam, has a lot of teaching about this matter, about this matter about the gender, the harassment, and other things. So, what do you think Islam to offer when it's come from the issue of harassment?
Okay, Rishad. Islam teach us to build a society based on respect, based on justice.
That's true.
And care for one another. Right? Harassment is not just a legal issue. Harassment, it's a moral and spiritual failure. And if we follow the Islamic values, we must work to create that the environment must be safe, where no one fears being harassed and being silenced.
Yeah, I totally agree. The education, the strong policy, and also the culture change are the way forward. Yeah. So, well, guys, in the end of this conversation, maybe Miss Mirfa, for the listeners and who are the experience of harassment, they ever experienced the harassment or witness it. So, what should they do for the first thing to resolve it, to resolve their problem, maybe?
Okay. First thing first, guys. Remember that you are not alone. Remember that you are not alone. If you experience any harassment in your school, please call any support. Whether it's your teacher, whether it's your trusted people to talk to, or the professional support or the professional help. If you witness it, don't stay silent.
Don't stay silent.
Speak up. Support the person if you know the harassment is happened to your friends maybe, or to the other in your environment, and report it when it happening. And remember, it's never okay. It's never okay to be harassed. It's never okay to harass the other, and together we can make any difference.
Yeah, that was so irony, guys.
Yeah, and I hope that pesantren or Islamic school, Islamic boarding school, can be a really safe and educational place. Students are not only taught about the religious knowledge, but also their rights as a human being.
Yeah. Yeah, wow, that's a strong words, yeah, I think. Okay, guys, for this conversation, I think, thank you very much for your willingness.
Okay,
once
Risha,
again. Yeah.
thank you for having me.
Yes. Yeah, you're welcome.
I really appreciate and hope everything and everyone can catch up what I saying so that we go out from this kind of hell about the harassment, right?
Yeah, that was so wide we are talking about this today,
Yeah, and I hope everyone sparks today.
And thank you for all of the listeners who are listening or view this video. And let's continue our conversation to make the harassment a thing in the past. And leave the comment below to offer your suggestions or to hope continue your conversation to the public. And see you in other parts of BPJS. And take care yourself and each other, guys. And yeah, see you.